Bahamas. I want.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you. Face down on the floor. I told you. You don't have it.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. As you look at Memphis, right now they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
And for the Grizzlies, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. Mills out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Fernando in at the 5 spot. And for Memphis, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Conchar in at the 3, the small forward. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
Stolen. To the middle, here's Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Bay against Jackson. Bay kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Fernando controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Morant passes to Bane. Down low, here's Clark. And the layup's good off the glass. Clark's got his second bucket of the night.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Murray. You saw him with 19 points his last outing. Fernando, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Conchar after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Morant outside for Jackson. Clark sets a screen for Jackson. Back to Morant. Fires from deep. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Hunter dishes to Mills. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Puts it up from 12. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the 76ers.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
That never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Hey, Greg, pretty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Clark up top. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They get it back.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Hunter. Conchar pulls it in.
But the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Now, Bay has that kind of size where if he takes it at the rim, he's going to get some contact.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Bay.
Utility guys like Sadiq Bey can be very valuable assets. He really makes the effort to give you a little bit of everything out there and try to make a difference.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Morant. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. Here's Hunter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside, Bane. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hunter, the pass to Fernando. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against Cleveland. Now here's Morant, covered by Mills. Pass to Conchar. Bane with the screen on Bay. Jackson in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. And it's all knotted up.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Here's Murray. Here's Fernando. And the rejection by Jackson. Clark, the pass to Conchar. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Mills. Still yet to score. And Hunter, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Trains the three-pointer.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Passes it to Bay. Kicks to Murray. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Morant passes to Bain. Over Hunter. And it's Memphis with another.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
And so here's Memphis, following the 3 by Atlanta. Here's Morant. Misses the layup.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
It's good.
Nice strong finish by Bay, meeting the defense's challenge.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Morant outside. Inside. Stolen away. In the corner, it's Hunter. It's the three-point bomb. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Atlanta with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely, out left to the wing. Here's Bay. And the rejection by Jackson. Pocket 2, the 3, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the top offensive squad since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems their offense has improved. I mean, they're really getting comfortable with one another, and their production has also increased.
Some changes for Memphis. Tillman's checked in, and Santi Aldama subbed in for Jackson. Then for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Bay. Griffin comes in for Murray, and it's Bogdanovich in for Patty Mills. So timeout called here, the first for Memphis. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bogdanovich.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's Kennard. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. He can't get it to go.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Now the pass to Tillman. Morant looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kennard. And that time, also a missed shot. Bain against Griffin. Pulls it up. Fernando. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Fernando's got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Morant. A 20-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Griffin passes to Murray. Traps in the tray.
Typically, Murray likes to get that shot off while he's dribbling, but in recent years, working on that catch-and-shoot situation.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Smart. Here's Roddy, defended by Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Rebound by Johnson. Atlanta leading by 5. Griffin looking it over. There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Johnson double team. Wide open look here for Murray. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Murray's got his second bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Smart with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up, and that one is good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Murray against Smart. Murray down low. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Hawks?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Murray out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Griffin. And Gay is in at the center position. And Jackson gets it to go. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Bounce pass from Rose. Tillman passes to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Rose. The three. Gay with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. A lot of time, games are decided at the line. So let's check out the NBA leaders in that category. Well, you look at Kennard, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. From deep, Rose. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 6. Pass to Bufkin. Murray outside. Outside, Bogdanovich. A three-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Rose looking around. Jackson kicks to Rose. Sinks the triple.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Memphis. Passes it to Rose. Jackson, a screen on Bogdanovich. Jackson down low. Griffin on him. Jackson misses. Stolen by Smart. There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Get a break in the action. Now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. We'll take a look at the Hawks. Right now they've acquired the second best record in the conference.
And I think for the Hawks, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Murray kicks to Bay. There's the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. Great look, but off the mark.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area. And the defense gets away with one there.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Bogdanovich passes to Murray. Hawks passing it around. Here he goes. Just 5 to shoot. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Murray not too bad at creating his own offense off the dribble.
Smart passes to Rose. Smart with this screen on Murray. Here's Rose. Here's Jackson. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Mills. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Johnson. Memphis on defense. Murray right side. To the inside. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Mills. Here's Fernando. And he jams it with authority.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Hawks. It's good.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Murray down low. Chalk up 2 there. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Feeds to Jackson. Shoots over Bay. Rebound by the Hawks. Fernando's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Murray finds Bay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like seeing Bay active on the inside, attracting the defense's attention in the process.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Hawks. So he gets them both. Morant with it. He has yet to score. The pass to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Now here's Mills. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Bay. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Now here's Morant, covered by Mills. Jackson passes to Concho. 5 on the clock. Bain with the screen on Hunter. On the wing, Bain. Beyond the arc. Bay pulls it in.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Conchar, good. Conchar's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And Mills kicks to Hunter. There's a good screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And both free throws good for Hunter.
Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. That free throw, no good. He's off on the second.
And they continue to control the glass.
Hunter finds Mills to the wing on the left. Pass to Fernando. Got a piece of it. Here's Concho. He's defended by Bay.
Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Memphis, John Concho. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Panchar hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Bay. A 14-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. Here's Fernando. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Bruno Fernandez. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Clark dishes to Morant. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Hunter. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Here's Clark after the basket by DeAndre Hunter. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Morant, covered by Mills. Pass to Conchar. Clark, a screen on Hunter. Back to Clark. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now here's Hunter. D right on him. The 9-foot shot. Conchar pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Bain. Back to Conchar. Here's Aldama. Drills the 3-pointer. Aldama's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Hunter, the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Murray's got 14 points.
And it feels like DeJounte Murray's working at the post office right now because there's stamps of him all over this game.
There's the pass to Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes, and guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But if we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Big road stretch, long time away from families. But if team chemistry is good, your family on the road is in that locker room.
That is the ultimate. Seems like all the competitive teams have that camaraderie. All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I'd like to see them work hard on the glass, use that box out, use it or lose it.
Yeah, gotta trust the big fella on that one. No one knows how to establish position and not let go of it better than the big guy. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with John Conchar. And it's Clark in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Hunter on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Morant. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers, always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. The free throw drops for Hunter. And both free throws good for Hunter. Here's Morant. Pass to Bain. Pass to Jackson. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Just nothing more you can do. Sometimes Jackson is going to score no matter how good the coverage is.
Fernando, the pass to Hunter. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Mills kicks to Bay. 5 to shoot. They set the pick from deep.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
Morant passes to Bain. Morant with the screen on Murray. Bain for 3. Mills with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 3. Murray outside. Hawks passing it around. Hunter, the pass to Fernando. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Passes it to Fernando. Now, here's Hunter. Conchar covering. And that one's good. Hunter.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Clark sets a screen for Morant. And it's Clark slamming it down.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Now here's Mills. Guarded by Morant. Murray with the bounce pass.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Morant outside. Jackson kicks to Bain. Morant outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Atlanta leading by 3. Hunter, the pass to Mills. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the paint. Morant with the steal. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And he hits it to tie the game up. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now here's Mills. Hasn't made one yet. The pass to Fernando. And here's Bay to the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
And there's the feed to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 19 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. In third, the Grizzlies. Number 5, the Hawks.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at 2 of the premier shot blocking teams in our league.
Here's Murray. 14 points for him. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Murray down low, guarded by Bain. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Inside, Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Murray against Bain. Murray surveying the D. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Some changes for Memphis. Tillman's checked in, and Marcus Smart has subbed in for Konja. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Hawks. This one for 3, bangs home the trifecta.
And Bogdanovic doing a great job of separating from the screen.
And you look at Bogdanovic, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovic is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Here's Bay, following the score by Memphis. He dishes it to Hunter. Mills in the corner. Hawks passing it around. Clock at 6. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside, Smart. Down low. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Now here's Mills. Guarded by Morant. And here's Bay. 14 points for him. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. And that'll be his third foul so far. Atlanta calls timeout.
Atlanta timeout.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard comes in for Smart. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Johnson's checked in. And here's Mills for 3. Tillman grabs the miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
And they're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Mills passes to Bay. Dishes it to Hunter. He feeds it to Johnson. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Payne. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
They made a point to protect the rim. Challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Hunter on the wing. Puts it up from 12. Aldama with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Tillman. 6 to shoot. Aldama finds Morant. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And that one's good, Hunter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Griffin dishes to Hunter. Pass to Bufkin. To the inside. Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now, here's Bain. 14 points for him. Kennard with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. The shot's good from Kennard.
Well, Kennard, a trained shooter, and he's trained enough to take contact and still sink shots.
Passes to Johnson. 7-foot shot. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Hunter. Morant outside. Puts it up from 17. The shot will not fall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Bogdanovich is out there with Griffin. Then there's Murray. Then it's Johnson. And it's Bufkin in at the 2-guard spot.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Memphis. The lead is 2. Top of the key, Rose. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And the pass to Tillman. Now here's Kennard. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Rose passes to Tillman. He kicks it to Jackson. Tries the spin move. Over Griffin. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 25 points.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
To the paint. And then Jackson with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Jackson is doubled. Jackson setting the pick here for Rose. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play. Kennard showing some strength that time.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Luke Kennard. One shot.
successor.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Murray against Smart. Elbow shot. Murray, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Smart up top. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Jackson. In the corner, Kennard with it. Over Bogdanovich, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Kennard has the space and has a pure shot.
The Hawks trail by 7. Murray, the pass to Griffin. Back to Murray. Johnson with a screen on Smart. Takes a step back. Pass to Bufkin. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Bufkin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart against Murray. Smart passes to Jackson. For the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Murray. From 13 feet, it goes down. Murray's got 20.
You think you play good enough defense, and then DeJounte says, nope.
Kennard against Bogdanovich. They get the rebound. Rose gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Murray. Stolen by Smart. They push it up 4 on 3. Shoots the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Kennard with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Smart on the wing. For Murray. Murray with the defensive effort.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Bufkin. Here's Murray up on top. Almost, but it rolls out.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Rose. Outside for Smart. Sinks the 3-pointer. Smart's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. And the Hawks with possession here. 8-point game. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
To the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 12, Ja Morant.
For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Memphis. Right side Bane. Morant outside. Conchar finds Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the middle to stop the drought. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And Hunter's shots just continue to fall. We could be in for a big one here.
Now here's Morant, covered by Mills. Now here's Morant. Passes it to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. There's the dish to Jackson. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Mills looking it over. Bane against Bay. Inside. Here's Fernando. And Bane pulls it down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Murray. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket. Murray against Bane. Murray kicks to Bay. Here's the three. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And Bay's not going to hesitate. Very confident in that range.
Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded.
Yeah, the defender all over.
DeAndre Hunter for his personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Memphis, John Conchar. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Conchar. Conchar hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Murray, the pass to Bay. And there's the pass to Hunter. Takes a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now Clark trying to find Jackson. He's got it now.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
The Hawks trail by 12. Atlanta calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Let's give a warm welcome to the Grizzlies baseball.
Mills finds Bay. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hands it from downtown. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Grant, yep, it counts. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the rejection by Clark. Morant passes to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Mills from outside the arc. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now here's Morant. Covered by Mills. Fires the 3. And it's Morant missing. The Hawks trail by 10. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Murray just determined to produce on that play.
Shooting for DeJounte Murray at the line for 1.
.3 left to play in the final quarter. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Atlanta's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Murray. And he can't bank that one in. Clark outside. Feeds it to Morant. Count that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Bay. Back to Mills. 3-pointer. Good on the triple.
Just fire from Patty Mills rises up to the challenge in that situation.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Memphis, John Morant. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Here's Hunter, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payne looking around. So it's Memphis picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, as New Balance presents our player of the game, Sharon Jackson.